And good evening, I'm Eric Franke. When Madison biotech company Exact Sciences started selling its home colon cancer test a little more than a year ago, they billed Cologuard as the next big thing. But today, a federal task force suggested Cologuard only as an alternative instead of a recommended test. The night team's Matthew Simon tells us Exact Sciences stock prices plummeted. Matthew?
And Eric, Exact Sciences losing more than 46% of its stock value today comes less than a week after city council members approved allowing a final negotiation toward approving the largest subsidy in city history for Exact Sciences. While that company is slated to be the cornerstone of downtown's massive Judge Doyle Square facelift, tonight there is now concern from some council members who said yes.
Clearly, it's a negative impact on their financial situation.
And it is the long-term impact of Exact Sciences losing 46% of their stock value. City staff now wants Judge Doyle Square developer Bob Dunn to answer if it could impact the downtown facelift's final deal.
Whether the change in Exact Sciences stock price affects the lease that they're negotiating, whether it affects their ability to get financing.
Until those questions can be answered, though, many of the 12 alders who were enthusiastic yes votes for using more than $46 million public dollars to help Exact Sciences relocate to Judge Doyle Square tell us they are now waiting to see.
Where we stand today, our business strategy remains the same.
Exact Sciences spokesperson J.P. Fielder says despite the stock drop, the company remains committed to Judge Doyle Square jobs and construction.
There certainly still is that need to bring the entire team together the way we've talked about for the last couple months, yes.
While Exact stock drop caused by investors nervous the feds only suggest their home colon cancer test be an alternate, not a full-out recommendation, the company says now being on a list at all will still mean big business.
We still think there's great opportunity to sell the Cologuard test across the country.
I think that's really putting a very good face on a very bad situation.
But one of the 6 no votes, Alder David Aarons, says the stock drop proves Exact's product is a risky venture. He's now urging alders who said yes to reconsider a final okay.
And if we went through with that and they built a building with that and we helped pay their rent, we could wind up with a huge empty building.
Well, for his part today, Mayor Paul Soglin was not worried, saying Exact Sciences is still committed to creating hundreds of jobs, saying that's what's most critical. Both the mayor and Exact also stressed this federal statement about colon cancer testing is not a final decision. Meantime, the council still has 26 separate Judge Doyle Square issues to approve before Exact would receive the public money. If an alder wanted to change something that's likely to happen in November, Exact wants to break ground in December. We have a long way to go.
Timelines are getting tight, but it's important to note, it's not done yet.
It's not done.
A lot of work to be done.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew, thank you.